Hi, thanks for joining. We'll get started in a few minutes. Hello, and thank you for joining. I'm Meg Markley, the Director of Administrative Services for EMSDC, and I wanted to thank you for registering for the Roar Matchmaking, which will be Thursday, September 23rd from 8 to 4, and the scheduling will open at 11 a.m. tomorrow. I also wanted to thank our sponsor, Independence Blue Cross, for allowing us to do this free business to matchmaking. All right, I am going to get started and share my screen. Okay, so this is the website where you'll find everything matchmaking related, emsdcroar.org/matchmaking. If you didn't register yet, I would recommend registering today. Scheduling opens tomorrow at 11, and also testing your hardware today. If there's any issues, my business matches will work with you to get them resolved, but they need enough time to do so. Also, here is where you can log in, and I've attached some additional resources below. After logging in, you'll be taken to your dashboard. In the upper right-hand corner is where you can go to edit your profile. Company name, industry, business description, business information. If you need to change anything from when you registered, you would do that here. Also, in the upper right is where you would go to upload files, such as your headshot, logo, brochures, things like that. And please pay attention to the file size limits, which is 10 megabytes. The bell is where you can go to change your notification settings. If you want to get emails and text messages, this Let's Connect, these are just emails, so you can choose if you want to do that. If you get meeting updates, if anything changed, and for meeting requests, I would definitely enable email notifications. The Opportunities tab is where you would go to add any products or services you're looking to buy or sell. Since I'm logged in as a supplier, the primary role is providing goods and services, and I just picked construction, for example. Here is where you'd want to add a description, adding details of your products and services, and be sure to click Save after making any changes. The inbox is where you would find any Let's Connect messages. Those are just emails between participants, which I do not have any right now. And requests received, those are actual meeting requests that you'll be able to accept or decline. And it also keeps a list of requests that you sent. Whenever you go to My Matches, you can't just click on the icon. It opens a drop-down, so you click on My Matches and then My Matches again. And again, I said I provided construction services. So these are all the buyers that are looking to find diverse businesses that provide construction services. There are filters on the left-hand side you can use. You can export results. You can send them a Let's Connect email. You can view their profile. And then starting at 11 a.m. tomorrow, you'll be able to send them a meeting request. And your schedule is where you would go to see any confirmed meetings, and you can also block off your schedule. 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. is a very long time, so if you wanted to schedule breaks, if you can only participate in the afternoon or in the morning, you can do so here. If you wanted to block off the whole morning and not start your meetings until 8:45, you have that option. And that is about all I can show you since the scheduling hasn't opened, but I do have a video that will explain the rest of the process.
To schedule a meeting with another participant, select on My Matches. Once selected, look for the participant with whom you would like to schedule a meeting with by using the left-hand search tool. Select on Request Meeting, and once selected, choose the specific date you'd like the meeting to be held. Once the date has been selected, choose the times that you'd like the meeting to be held in as well. Once the date and times have been selected, send request and await for the participant to accept the meeting. To accept or decline a meeting request, select the icon labeled Inbox. Once selected, click on the icon labeled Request Received, and on this page, you will be able to view the requests and ignore requests. To accept the meeting, click on View Request, and you will be given the options for the recommended times and day that the meeting will occur. If you're unable to attend the meeting on the recommended times, you can choose an alternative day and time that might work best. Once you have selected a day and time that the meeting would be occurring, click on the day and hit Proceed. To cancel a meeting, select on the icon labeled Schedule and click on View Update My Schedule. Once selected, locate the meeting that you would like to cancel. Once you have located the meeting, select Cancel Meeting, and a notification will be sent to the counterpart notifying them about the cancellation. View Update My Schedule. Locate the meeting that you'd like to reschedule, and once you have located the meeting, select Cancel Meeting. This way the meeting will be canceled and your counterpart will be notified about the cancellation. Once the meeting has been canceled, you will have to then request another meeting to the counterpart so they can accept the new timetable. To do this, click on My Matches and search for the participant that you'd like to reschedule the meeting for using the left-hand search box. Once you have located the participant, select Request Meeting and select a separate day and time. Once you have selected the date and time, send request. To access your virtual meeting, select Schedule and click on View and Update My Schedule. Once selected, look for the meeting that you'd like to join. Once you have found the meeting, select Join Virtual Room. At this time, you will need to test your internet connection, web camera, and a microphone just to ensure that everything is working correctly before entering the meeting. Once everything has been tested, click on Join the Meeting. Once you have selected Join the Meeting, to share your screen, go to the top-hand toolbox and click Share My Screen. Select your entire screen and share, and you'll be all set. There are two ways to invite your colleague to the virtual meeting. First, you will need to share your credentials with your colleague. Secondly, log into your profile. Once logged in, go to Schedule and click View and Update My Schedule. Look for the meeting that you'd like to join and have your colleague follow the same process as you, since the platform allows you to connect from different services at the same time. The second option is to use the magic link. To access the magic link, click on Invite to this meeting. And once selected, you can either copy and paste the magic link, or you can type in the participant's name or phone number and send to the email or send SMS.
All right, that concludes our tutorial, and I had a few other things I wanted to point out. If you're participating with a colleague, you want to do the same meetings, again, only one person will need to register, and they can share their credentials. Sandy Schrauger from PPL, she did offer some suggestions for suppliers. Know your elevator pitch, research the company you're going to meet with, understand their industry, be specific about how your goods and services can be beneficial, be open to subcontracting opportunities, and have a capability statement and a diversity certificate ready to share. And you can also ask for their contact information and next steps going forward. Some tips for buyers: you may want to share your procurement process, share your vision and values, and how supplier diversity supports your goals. Know what your company may be looking to source, be willing to make connections, and share next steps and set expectations. I want to again thank our sponsor, Independence Blue Cross, and if anybody has any questions, please put them in the Q&A. For anybody that came late, this recording will be available on the same platform. Whenever you go to sessions, instead of clicking join, you'll see watch replay in case you missed anything. Thank you. I have a question. Just wanted to confirm that match selections start tomorrow. Yes, so at 11 o'clock, where you see your matches, instead of only seeing view profile and let's connect, you'll see an option to schedule the meeting. Again, that's at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Thank you. And also a tip, if you want to reply to your meeting requests quickly, you can get more than one request for the same time until you confirm a meeting. Then at that point, you won't be able to get any requests for the same time. I have a question. Is there any way we can get a list of attendees so that we can choose how to meet? So the way this matchmaking works is that you can only see those people you match with to make it a quick and efficient process. As in the example, I could only see people that are looking for construction supplies. Thank you for the question. All right, well, I'm sure you will have more questions as the scheduling opens and you're getting your meetings ready and things like that. My email address is mmarkley. I'm sure you have a bunch of emails from me at emsdc.org, putting that in the chat, and let me know if I can be of assistance. Thanks again for participating.